using Excel to find sign test p-values. This video uses the example titled, "Is there a gender difference in ages of best actresses and best actors?" The paired sample data for this example are contained in cells A1 through B10. Both Excel and the Excel Stat add-in can be used to find the p-value of a sign test. This video begins with the procedure using Excel Stat, followed by the procedure using Excel itself. Excel Stat directly calculates the p-value from paired sample data. As a result, Excel Stat cannot be used with nominal data in two categories. Begin by clicking on the Excel Stat tab in the ribbon. If Excel Stat is not available, it must be installed. Instructions for installing Excel add-ins can be found at the website www.triolastats.com. Click the Non-Parametric Tests button in the Excel Stat menu and then select Comparison of Two Samples from the drop-down menu. The Comparison of Two Samples dialog box now appears. The blinking cursor indicates the input item that is currently selected. Click on any input item in the dialog box to select it, or press the Tab key to move to the next input item. Under Data Format in the lower left of the dialog box, select the Paired Samples option. In the two sample boxes on the left side of the dialog box, enter the data range for each sample. For sample 1, we enter A1:A10, which is the cell range containing best actress ages. Cells can also be selected by clicking on the first cell in the data range and dragging the cursor down to the last cell in the data range. For sample 2, we enter B1:B10 for best actor ages. Check the Sign Test box. If the data range includes a data label, check the Column Labels box. In this example, we do not check this box. Select Sheet to display the results on a new worksheet. Next, click the Options tab near the top of the dialog box. Under Alternative Hypothesis, select Sample 1 minus Sample 2 does not equal D. The selected item is highlighted in blue. Also confirm that Hypothesized Difference D is set to the default value of 0. Enter the significance level. In this example, we enter the default value of 5 for 0.05 significance. Check the Exact p-value box. Click OK and the p-value will be displayed in the results. The results include the p-value of 0.180 in this example. The p-value is greater than the significance level of 0.05, so we fail to reject the null hypothesis of no difference. In other words, we conclude that there is not sufficient evidence to warrant rejection of the claim of no difference between the ages of best actresses and best actors. Excel does not have a built-in function dedicated to the sign test, but the binom.dist function can be used to find the p-value for a sign test. Begin by using the paired sample data to assign positive and negative signs and discard any zeros. In this example, we refer to the table titled Ages of Best Actresses and Best Actors. For this sample data, we find 2 positive signs, 7 negative signs, and 1 zero. Select an empty cell in the worksheet and click the Insert Function button in the formula bar. The Insert Function dialog box now appears. Select the category Statistical. The selected item is highlighted in blue. In the Select a Function box, scroll down and select binom.dist and then click OK. The function argument dialog box now appears. For the first input of number S, enter the number of times the less frequent sign occurs. In this example, we enter 2. For the next input item of trials, enter the total number of positive and negative signs. In this example, we enter 9. For probability S, enter 0.5. For cumulative, enter 1 for true, since we want the cumulative value. Click OK and the single tail p-value will be displayed in the cell. In this example, the result is 0.08984. This value is the probability of getting X or fewer successes among n trials. Double this value for a two-tailed test. For this example, we double this value to get a p-value of 0.17969 or 0.180 rounded.